quiet.
What is up?
What up?
Oh, that's why it was quiet.
Yeah.
My bad. What's up?
You good?
We need a symbol from you. Like, you gotta start putting your hand up. Like,
Yeah, like the.
here, yeah.
Right,
You
now
gotta
that
just.
you guys can actually like see me.
Yeah. That's funny. What up?
What is up, people?
Just watching some foreign football.
Some foreign football.
Yep.
Those London Vikings.
All right.
Are the Jags still the most liked team over there?
Oh yeah, for sure. There's no doubt
Hell
about
yeah.
that.
Hell yeah. That's cool. Yeah, they're over there every year.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be over there soon
I'm pretty sure
in the next week or two.
I'm pretty sure that they're twice again this year.
That's cool. Right on. So what we have going on last week? Some crazy shit.
You went 12-4, right?
Did I?
Yeah, I think so, dude.
No way.
You tore it up.
Nice. Hell yeah, where's that put us?
Yeah,
We're tied.
Rooster was 12-4, Hash was 10-6, I was 9-7, and Jeep was 6-10. And our overall records, Hash and Rooster tied 36-28. I'm in third, second, whatever, 31-33, and Jeep's in last, 29-35.
Right on.
And then I passed you on Thursday night, Stir.
Don't even bring it up, dude. We're tied, all right?
Right.
We're tied right now. That one doesn't count yet. Not till Tuesday.
Yeah, so Jeep and Hash picked the Falcons, right?
Yeah.
Dude, what a
Yeah.
game. That was
That
crazy.
was a
Yeah.
fucking great game.
Awesome game.
Al Pitts, baby. Woo! Coming through on Goddard's bye week. Needed it.
Dude, Kirk Cousins lit it up.
Oh,
But
Yeah, he did.
honestly, both quarterbacks did pretty fucking good. But yeah, that was fun.
It was a great Thursday night game for sure.
Yeah, I think what's his name? What's the Buccaneers guy's name?
Baker.
Yeah, thanks. He had like 3 touchdowns in the first half, and then that was it. That was kind of weird. Like, he was on fire and then kind of
Yeah.
fell off at the end. But
Just
was it one play overtime?
Pretty much, right?
I think it was either 1 or 2 plays and gone.
yep.
I hate that when the other team doesn't even get a chance. It bothers me.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they changed that for playoffs at least. But man, it sucks that they don't do that for every game.
Well,
I'd still like to see
Give the other team a chance, you know?
I know if they score a touchdown.
I'd still like to see the college overtime rules where they just start at the 20 and
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
almost
sure.
too easy, though. Like, you
I don't like
automatically
that.
start in
That's not
easy
even-
field goal position, you know?
Yeah, it feels like just like a fake game, like a different game. I like it. I just want, if they score a touchdown, okay, well, the other team has 1 drive to score a touchdown. If you don't
Maybe
score,
how many
and
bad
then if they
teams are
do, then
bad
it
in
keeps
the-
going, and then whoever, ends with the points and the other team doesn't get it, that's the winner.
I like the no extra points rule in college, too. Like, you got to go for 2.
Right.
Oh, that's
After
interesting.
like the second or third overtime,
Yep.
you have to start going for 2 every time.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So outside the NFL, real quick, 5 top 11 NCAA teams lost yesterday.
Dude,
Wow.
it was
We'll
a
start with
trap
the
door.
be- We'll start with the
Saturday.
best one. Roll Tide, roll.
We were talking about that one earlier.
Revenge of the Nerds in Nashville.
Yeah, for real. So Alabama.
When was the last time
lost.
Vanderbilt beat them?
Oh shit.
1984.
Yeah, I was gonna say well before Saban was there.
Yeah,
Before I was alive.
Yeah. USC.
definitely their biggest win of all time.
Oh, for sure.
Oh.
USC lost to Minnesota. Tennessee lost to Arkansas. Michigan lost to Washington.
Iowa beat Ohio State.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Iowa State still undefeated
Nice.
and ranked 16.
16.
Who they beat
That's
last
not
night?
bad.
Baylor.
Baylor, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, they beat
That's
them.
a decent win.
They beat them 43-21.
Not bad.
The week before, they beat Houston 20-0.
It's not nobody teams.
No.
That's
Miami scored 24 unanswered points in the fourth quarter to come back and beat California.
Wow.
Dude, that's 2 games
Dude, I
that you have
start-
lost this year.
Wow.
And came back and
I
won.
started watching that fucking game.
1 quarter.
I should have kept watching it.
Right. Yeah.
Beat eventually.
No,
They've
for
been
sure.
exposed already. But
What are the Vikings fucking doing?
Darnold's fucking
Jesus.
not throwing the ball that great.
Yeah, like he had a wide open receiver. It looked like he just fucking completely missed him.
Yeah, he did. He like slipped or something. That was not good. He threw it into the dirt. Ugh.
There was a fun fact I seen last night. Baker and Darnold have a combined before today's game, or in, I guess Thursdays maybe, but combined 19 touchdowns total, like between the two. And the Panthers have a combined 18 total touchdowns over the last 2 seasons, and both of them have
Whoa.
previously played for the Panthers. I'm pretty sure they were on the Panthers at the same time.
Weird.
Shows how much the Panthers suck.
We should have a fun fact section and we could just go fun fact right at the end of that. You know.
Right. So everybody picked the Vikings, right?
Yes, we did.
yeah.
Right. So the first game we got is the Panthers at the Bears. Who you got, Jeep?
Bears. The Bears. Bears are at home. Caleb Williams is not very good, but the defense will keep him in it, and I think they can hold off the Red Rifle.
Hash?
I agree. I think the Bears are going to be too much. Their defense could have a big day today against the Panthers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bears as well. I still don't believe in the Panthers that much, even with Andy Dalton. I mean, even after they went and destroyed the Raiders and played really good against the Bengals. But I'm gonna go with the Bears. Rooster.
This is a 40.5 point projected game. I think it's going to go over that, honestly. I think DeAndre Swift is going to have a good game. And we're going to go Bears. But I bet
It's going to be windy.
Oh, is it? Mm.
Yeah.
Still, I can see it going over. I think both teams are going to do a lot of running.
The Bears got their running game going lately, so
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Andy Dalton's a veteran. He could get some shit going. He's still looking good. You know, he lost last week, but he was looking all right. Still, I think he went. I don't think he threw any interceptions, did he? Maybe he had
I don't think
one.
so.
I can't remember. I don't know.
I don't know.
But 2 touchdowns, 220 yards. Yeah, no interceptions. Not terrible.
No.
And if you can beat the Bears with not terrible. So I feel like it's going to be a pretty close game, but I think Bears get it done.
So the next game we got is the Browns at the Commanders. I'm gonna go with the Commanders. Just because the Browns' offensive line has been terrible so far this year. And I think Nick Chubb is back. He was at practice this week. So I think they'll like ease him back into playing. I don't think he'll play a whole lot today. And Njoku might be back. I don't know for sure. But that'll definitely help Deshaun Watson. But if his offensive line doesn't start fucking blocking, then they're not going to really do a whole lot. So I'm going to go with the Commanders.
Yeah, they're looking like the team to beat in the NFC East, kind of. They've got 3 straight wins. But yeah, the Deshaun Watson's numbers have sucked all year so far. I think the Commanders are on a roll. They're just going to get it done at home. Give me Commanders.
I agree. Commanders, the Browns are fucking dysfunctional. Deshaun Watson, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know if he ain't getting enough rubbing tugs or what, but he's not the same player he was. Like, he just sucks. Like,
Yeah.
he was good last year, and then he got hurt. So I was thinking, man, this year they have another year to get it all together. They picked up Judy, and I know they didn't have Chubb, but Ford ain't a bad backup, and they just can't win. Defense looks really good, but those are the Commanders.
Yeah, but Jaden Daniels is playing really good football. He's managing these games really well.
Yeah, he is.
Another
I'll go
sack for the
Bears.
Vikings.
I'll go Browns. I'll give them a shot.
Good.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
I know Jaden Daniels has been awesome, but I still think the defense has some weaknesses. So I think the Browns can kind of take advantage of that, and
Ah, shit.
we'll see how it goes.
Tuna lost my pen. Hold on, be right back.
It is good to see Chubb coming back, though. That's cool.
Old Chubb.
Old Chubb. The next
Okay.
game we got Dolphins and Patriots. Who
Mm.
you got, Hash?
I am going Dolphins.
Are you?
Patriots are benching Ramondre Stevenson because he can't stop fumbling the ball. And the Dolphins are activating OBJ. And I think Huntley, with another week, getting familiar with the Mike McDaniel system, I think he'll have a lot better game this week. So I am going to pick the Patriots soon. It's just not going to be this week. Give me the Dolphins.
I'm kind of surprised with that,
I am
just
too.
because I would say this would be the week to pick
Nope.
the Patriots.
Right.
But because it's such a close game, it could go either way, really. I mean, we'll see, but I agree. I think you said it right. I think Huntley gets it together a little better since they know it's going to be him. They're going to have some extra reps, some extra plays in place, and I think they've just got more weapons than the Patriots. Jeep was making a good point, though, that the Patriots' defense is pretty good. But I don't know. I think it's a pick 'em. Who knows on this one? But I'm going Dolphins.
Right.
You went Commanders, right, Rooster?
Yeah.
You said
Rooster's going Dolphins because Hash went Dolphins.
I'm gonna go with the Patriots. I don't know. Like, I don't think I can pick the Dolphins, man. They've just been terrible this year. I know it's because they don't have their quarterback, but I mean that's really the deciding factor. I know the Patriots don't, but the Patriots have a defense, so I think the Patriots defense will be able to stop the Dolphins today. And the Patriots are at home, so I'm gonna go with the Patriots. Jeep.
I like Huntley, and I think he might get better, but the way they looked against the Titans last week, Titans defense, Patriots defense, they're probably on the same level, and their offenses are on the same level. I just feel like the Patriots got the edge. They benched Fumblerooski, so
It is a close spread. It's gonna be a good game. It's expected to be divisional game.
Hmm.
Well, the Dolphins' defense ain't bad. Like that's what's going to keep them in there. It's just can they move the ball? I don't think OBJ is going to be throwing any. Well, he could throw a touchdown pass, I guess.
You could say that for both teams.
Hasn't he
though.
before?
I think so.
OBJ is going to be the starting quarterback.
Yeah. So, I didn't realize, but Donato sent me a trade.
Who?
Uh-oh.
So he said he'd give me Xavier Worthy for Brian Thomas Jr. from Jaguars. And I literally just picked Thomas Jr. off of waivers like 3
Do
years
it.
ago.
I would do it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's worth it, I'd say.
I mean, Worthy is about all they got left for receiving besides Kelsey so far. so-
Exactly.
Right.
Hmm.
Oh my God, Darnold!
But,
What the
I mean,
fuck?
Who is you
They're
said?
trying to
Brian Robinson?
revive Juju Smith-Schuster over there now.
Yeah, right.
I think he caught a touchdown.
I'm kind of
last
waiting
week.
for one of those.
Smith
Kind of waiting
Schuster
for him
was
to
all you
sign one
had.
of them.
Last time he won a Super Bowl, really.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad idea to pick him up either.
Right. All right. I accept it, but it's not going to help him this week. So
No.
no. Jeep, did you pick the Patriots or Dolphins?
Patriots. So is Cam Akers the starting running back for the Texans this week because Mixon's
Yeah.
out?
Mixon's out again.
Yeah.
Another person that Donato dropped recently.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Cam
he's
Akers.
still undefeated though, so.
Yeah.
He's-
Who the fuck are we to say anything?
yeah.
We're like this fucking winning idiot.
Yeah, because he beat me. He beat me last week, I believe. Or wait, am I playing him this week?
Next
don't
game we
remember
got
this
is
week.
the Colts and the Jaguars. Who you got, Rooster?
Yeah, I'm playing. I'm playing him this week.
I got Jags. I think that they'll probably finally get it done. If they are going to, it's going to be this week, kind of a thing. Now, I was asking for a
Flacco
caveat.
starting.
It is Flacco.
Flacco is starting. Richardson's out today. Yeah.
Oh,
Darnold just threw a pick.
I might
Jets
have
I saw that
Jets
pick.
are
I might have
inside
to
the
go
50.
Colts then. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Flacco. Let's go Colts. Everybody thinks Jags are going to get this win, and I don't blame them because they could. Because, they're not going to go undefeated or with 0 wins probably.
Yeah.
So I don't know,
So you're going
but yeah, I'm gonna stick with Flacco. I think he fits that team better right now. Anyway,
all right.
now Jonathan Taylor's out. That fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But they've still got a really good O-line, and that's what helped Jonathan Taylor be so good too. So the backup's going to have a good time there, I think. What Trey Sermon?
Yeah.
There's a little hurricane weather down there too, so I don't know how many times how much passing will get done.
Yeah, I'm going to go Colts.
Well, I'm gonna actually pick the Jaguars this week. They looked pretty decent last week.
Yeah,
against the
this is a
Texans.
pick 'em. This I feel like too.
Yeah,
This
it's
is another.
a hard game just because divisional.
Divisional,
And this
mhm.
division, I swear, like, is one of the divisions that like is always flip floppy. So never know what's gonna happen. But
Jags are 0-4 right now. Ew.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go. With
0-5.
Yeah, didn't it?
Suck.
I'm gonna go with the Jags. What about you,
Didn't
Jake?
it come down to the Colts and Texans last game of the season for the division last year?
Yep.
I think it did.
Did you go Colts or Jags, Hash?
I'm gonna go Colts. I just trust what I've seen from them a little bit more than I do from the Jags so far this season. Even with those injuries, Jags, they haven't won a game all year, so I think the Colts line will be important in this game, and they've shown to be pretty strong so far this year. So I think Trey Sermon will be okay. I know Flacco can be a good backup, so I'm gonna go Colts.
Super Bowl winning Joe Flacco, by the way.
Yep. And Jeep.
Got the Jags. Jags have owned the Colts at home, and they've shown signs of life. Colts are definitely probably the better team, but the Jags can win this game. Not saying they will, but they can.
All right. The next game we have is the Bills at the Texans. This one is gonna be the game of the week, I think. I think both offenses are gonna pop off, and it's gonna be a high-scoring game. But I think overall, I think the Bills will come out on top in this one. What do you guys think?
Bills are down Shakur. Ain't playing.
Texans are down Joe Mixon still.
Yep.
You went Bills?
Yep.
And I'm gonna go with the home team, I think. I like what I've seen from Houston this year. I know they've looked a little bit shaky at times.
34-7 to Minnesota.
I would probably this game seems like a toss up to me, so I'm just gonna take whoever's the home team, and in this case it's Houston.
All right. Rooster and Jeep.
What do you think, Jeep?
I'm going to go Texans. I'm not confident, but I think being at home, it's hard to say. The Bills looked really bad last week, but it was against the Ravens, who have looked kind of shaky. But I feel like the Texans are going to get up for this game. I'm going to go Texans. I can't imagine the Bills losing this game by much, but no, I don't really have a lot of good reason. I just got a hunch the Texans can pull this off.
All right. Rooster.
Another pick'em game. Man, this is tough. First meeting between C.J. Stroud and Josh Allen. It's their first time they're going to be playing each other.
Damn.
Oh wow, they didn't. Wow.
Are they both 3-1?
Yeah, I think so.
Because Bills got
Yeah. 3-1.
walloped last week by my boy D.H., the fucking king, Henry. 35-10 lost to the Ravens. But Houston beat the Jags, who were just mediocre, I think, 24-20. So it's not like it's super impressive. The week before they lost 34-7, so very similar to the Bills' loss. I think the Bills might bounce back this week. Yeah, I'm gonna go Bills.
All right. Speaking of King Henry, we got the Ravens at the Bengals.
Good game.
Who you guys got?
Another pick'em game almost.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like all division games, it seems like.
I'm taking the Ravens though. I gotta go with my boy Derrick Henry. Like I said, I gotta ride or die. He's my best player I got right now. So, but yeah, Burrow looked good in the last couple games. I mean, he lost to the Commanders, but it was only barely in a fucking crazy shootout. But who'd they beat last week?
I think it was the Panthers.
Panthers. Yeah. They looked better against the Panthers, which isn't the most impressive, but
Right.
Ravens dominated the Bills. I don't know. It's hard to pick against the Ravens right now, so I got to go Ravens.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. Bengals defense isn't that good this year. I think Derrick Henry's probably gonna run all over him like he did the Bills, and the Bills have a significantly better defense than the Bengals do. So I'm going to go with the Ravens in this one.
Bengals are pretty banged up on defense. Chase Brown, I don't know if he's going to make me regret dropping him, but he's been coming to life a little bit. But I think the Ravens are going to get this one. They play twice, though, so not saying the Bengals won't figure it out by the time they play again, but
I'm almost certain the Ravens are going to cover the 2.5 point spread, though. I'll say that much.
No, for sure.
man, Minnesota's blowing this fucking game.
Because Bengals only won their first game last week, and it was over one of the arguably worst teams in the league.
Yeah.
So, do I think that they can turn it around and beat the fucking Ravens? I don't know about that.
I'll give them a shot. Give me Bengals.
You are hilarious. You son of a gun. And you're probably going to get it, too, you motherfucker.
Right.
The spread is suspiciously close.
It's
I don't
weird.
know, man.
I don't
Yeah.
know why it is that close. That's what I'm saying. I would fucking bite on that.
Yep. Jeep, what about you?
I'm going Ravens.
Ravens.
Like, I don't know what the Bengals are, but last year they lost in this spot. I think Henry's going to have a good game. I don't think the Bengals defense is doing pretty good. Could be high scoring. But hopefully whatever Ravens team shows up is the better one.
Right.
But if they contained Josh Allen and them last week, I don't really see. I'm not saying Jamar Chase and Burrow ain't better, but then like Allen and Shakur or whoever the Bills' leading receiver is. But I like the Ravens. I think they've gained some momentum the last couple weeks.
On the shoulders of Derrick Henry.
Did you go Bills or Texans, Rooster?
Bills.
No, he didn't give me my island. I've been trying.
Yeah, no, I couldn't get one last week either.
I tried
Well,
with the
find
Giants
one.
game. I tried with the Bills game.
Anytime the opportunity presents itself, Hash is like, I'll jump on that.
Give me those Bengals. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, you got that twin outboard motor just zooming you to all those islands, dude.
Yeah, the next game we got is the Raiders versus the Broncos. I think we all know who I'm taking in this one. Give me the Raiders. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to take the Broncos.
Yeah. Take the Broncos on that hot streak.
Broncos
2 in a row.
not bad.
Two road wins in a row.
Raiders won last week too, though.
That's all right. They're out Devontae Adams, and I'm pretty sure Max Crosby's out.
Huh. I mean, the Broncos didn't look fantastic, but God, their defense did. I mean, held the Jets to 9 points,
Yes, sir.
but won by 10. Or one,
Right.
Like,
one
only-
by 1 point.
won by 1 point, yeah.
I told you.
I'm sold on the Broncos. They've showed me enough to convince me, at least for this week. I'll definitely take Denver.
Damn, that sold you a
Holy
10-9 win?
Yeah,
Sold
man.
you on the Raiders?
I like the defense. They're coming back home after 2 big road wins.
The
kicker's good. I picked up the kicker on fantasy.
They're wearing their old uniforms? That's fun.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
1977 ones. Their field's all crazy different now.
What do you say, Jeep?
I got the Bronchi Donkos. I don't know. Raiders are they're black and they're white.
Yes.
They look
are.
really good. They look really shitty.
They're black.
I guess black and
No
silver.
Shit. No.
That's funny.
They're black and silver.
There goes my
Technically, yeah.
fucking weekly island pick. God damn it. No. Who you got, Rooster?
Well, the Broncos are better than they were last year, so it's harder to. It was easy last year not to take them.
Yeah.
Also,
So Hash is going Raiders.
Hash is going.
No, I want Broncos. We'll make this one a sweep.
Bruce-
If Certainly takes them.
Roosters going
I'll take
Broncos.
the Raiders. Give me my island.
There you go.
You know what? No, I'm going right. No, I'm just kidding.
I think this is a pick'em game too. Broncos are they've got one of the best defenses in the league. Honestly,
They
they
have
got a
the
really good
second best defense in the league.
Yeah, that's what I said. One of them, one of the best.
They've only
If
allowed
Bo Nix has a
5
rookie game, you're live
allowed
for the
Bo
five
Nix
sacks.
sucks. I don't care what you say. Bo Nix fucking sucks. Right now, I can see the talent in him, but he's not that great. Still, I like his drive though. He kind of reminds me of early Baker Mayfield. You know what I mean? Like he wants to get that fucking first down bad, and you can tell, and that's good. So I think he'll only get better. But I don't know. I think he's gonna be riding high off his 10-point to 9-point win over the Jets.
You know, he has more 14-mile-an-hour runs than Derrick Henry this year. 14
14 mile per hour.
Yeah. Dude,
Yes.
like his second game, he got up to 22 miles an hour.
I was gonna say though, 14 miles an hour is like a jog.
Right. I'm just saying he has
Isn't it?
more than Derrick Henry this year.
That
So
I don't get it.
Derrick Henry is a running back. Bo Nix is a quarterback.
Yeah.
Bo Nix has run faster than Derrick Henry more times than Derrick Henry has run faster. That's what I'm just saying.
Huh. All right. Well,
Joe
give me
Buck
Derrick
does.
Henry all day over Bo Nix as running back for their team.
And the next
I
game-
bet you I could find a Mitch Trubisky stat right now that would
I bet you could.
over Derrick
Mitch
Henry. You know?
Trubisky.
He's thrown for
Fucking
more
Mitch
yards than
Trubisky.
Derrick Henry.
He's thrown more interceptions than any quarterback.
Yeah. By the way, I've been looking at the Gardner Minshew lines. He sucks, dude. He fucking sucks. All you guys just picked against him for a reason. Mr. Trubisky's at least as
Jefferson
good as him. Fuck all y'all.
I mean, I
Jeff-
picked against him
Jefferson
for a reason
just
because I hate
fucking
the
dropped the
Raiders and
ball.
I'm a Broncos fan. So that's my reason.
No, I know.
Oh my God, Jefferson! What the fuck, dude?
Then
Catch the ball, dude.
next game we got is the Cardinals at the 49ers. I'm going to go with the 49ers on this one. And they better fucking use Ayuk, I swear to God.
They need to. They don't have many weapons. Is Debo back today?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He goes back.
All right. I'll go 49ers.
Yeah, I am as well. They swept the series last year. I think they're going to do it again this year.
Jeep.
I think Murray's going to be more successful against the 49ers defense this year, but I still think the Niners get it done. Little Jawan Jennings action.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a Niner sweep right there.
Yep. The third one today. The next game we got is the Giants at the Seahawks. Who you guys got?
Going Seahawks.
Same. Give me Seahawks.
Seahawks had a tough game last week, and it came down to the wire, but they still moved the ball. They were pretty successful. Their defense, though, really fucking let them down. But I think, oh, man.
I think Malik Neighbors is out this
Jefferson.
week, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's out.
Concussion
I-
protocol.
I can't.
Good call. I'll definitely go Seahawks. I was thinking about doing something crazy.
I figured you were, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Seattle too. I can't pick without Neighbors. Like if Neighbors was in, maybe I would think about picking the Giants just because Daniel Jones to Neighbors has been a pretty successful connection all year.
Number 2 in the league.
It's the only reason
Wide
Daniel
receiver.
Jones is even doing anything this year. Is because of Neighbors. So if Neighbors
Yeah.
is out, I'm gonna go with Seattle.
They're in Seattle. That place is gonna be loud as fuck when they need to be. It's gonna be a tough night for the Giants.
I feel like the Giants have played relatively well there, though, in the past, but Neighbors being gone, that I don't even know. Like, that hurts. That hurts a lot. I'm going Seattle.
The next game we got is the Packers at the Rams, and I'm gonna go with the Packers.
Everybody went Giants, right?
No.
Seahawks.
Everyone went Seahawks.
Or sorry, nobody went Giants, right?
Yeah, nobody.
Right.
No.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm
Packers,
watching the
Rams, we got
fucking.
Jordan Love coming back. He looked fucking pretty good last week. He threw for 3 picks, which is crazy, but he also threw for almost 400 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Right. Yeah,
So
no,
he did okay, you know.
He had a pretty good
But
game coming back.
I'm watching the Giants or the Vikings blow this fucking game.
I think as long as he can stay healthy and stay upright, I think the Packers probably get it done. I could see a lot of points scored in this, though. It might be one of the more fun games of the week.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, the Rams have been impressive. I mean, I've been doubting them since the beginning of the season, but they've been looking a little bit better every week, and super impressed with that win over the 49ers a couple weeks ago. That really
they
shocked me.
They just lost to the Bears, though.
I know, but the Bears defense is awesome, dude. Their defense is so good. I'm not too surprised by that. And now the Packers, they got some locker room issues, it sounds like, with Dobbs not showing up for practice this week, and Christian Watson's injured. So I think it'll be a pretty good game. I'm going to go Packers, though. I was thinking about waffling over to LA, but not totally sold on them yet. So give me the Packers. I'll give them one more chance here. See what's really going on with them.
I think the Packers defense is pretty damn good. They've been getting me points. I don't think that Rams. I don't know what the Rams are. They're at home, so that'll give them a little advantage. But I think the Packers probably pull this off.
All right. So now going
What'd you say,
into
Cody?
What's up?
What about you?
Oh, I'm picking the Packers. I said that right before everybody else picked.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You did too, right, Rooster?
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody picked Packers.
3 sweeps in a row.
Yep. Going into Sunday night, you got the Cowboys at the Steelers.
My game of the week.
Vikings are going to blow this fucking game.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go Cowboys. I know they're down a couple of players, key players, Cooks and Michael Parsons. But I'm surprised to see
Lawrence.
Oh, yeah, Lawrence as well, yeah. Still, the Steelers are the favorite, and I know they've been off to a hot start this year, but I trust this Dallas roster a little bit more, I think. So give me the Cowboys.
Well,
Man, the Cowboys just barely.
Cowboys
beat
are out
the
both their.
Giants. What?
Cowboys are out both their edge rushers, right?
Yeah.
That's what we were saying. Michael Parsons and DeMarcus Lawrence both out.
And then they don't have
Brandon Cooks is out too.
Brandon Cooks either. They got some injuries. I think this game's going to be pretty tight.
They got Tolbert. They got Schultz still, or is it Schultz? Who's the tight end?
Ferguson?
It used to be Schultz.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jake Ferguson's pretty decent.
He's all right. Yeah, he can defend really well too. He's a good defender.
Yeah, he picked that ball off the other day, sacked the QB. He's a great defender.
QB defender, whatever. The Cowboys only barely won against the Giants last week, though.
yeah.
So I don't know. Steelers, I feel like, are better than the Giants.
Oh, they definitely are. Well,
Give
I'm
me the
gonna go-
Cowboys. It's
Yeah, I
close.
figured.
I'm gonna take Cowboys.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers in honor of Big Papa picks.
Hell yeah.
I think the Steelers defense will be able to stop the Cowboys multiple times. It's gonna be. I think this game's gonna be a pretty low scoring game, just because both defenses are decent this year, and both offenses seem to have been struggling a little bit here the last couple weeks. So I'm gonna go with the Steelers though. kind of up in the air kind of game, I think.
Well, what's weird is Justin Fields looked pretty fucking good in his last game, and he threw for more yards than he has in any other game, and then they lost. Like he ran for 2 touchdowns, he threw for 312 passing yards, looked really good, but lost. I'm just hoping the Cowboys can keep it up. If it wasn't my team, I'd probably be taking the Steelers right now, honestly. But we'll see. Maybe CeeDee Lamb can get away from their really good defense. Maybe.
Yeah.
I think CeeDee Lamb will have a decent game no matter what.
His floor is pretty good, but I don't know.
Right.
If he were to have a
You
shit
pick
game, this
Hash.
would be a good week for it to happen.
Hash picked the Cowboys.
Who'd you? Ashton?
Yeah, Cowboys.
We are split.
No, you're going Steelers?
Yeah, I'm going Steelers.
Motherfucker, dude.
I was going to go Cowboys, but with the injuries they got, I don't know how much they're going to. I don't know. Not saying Justin Fields can't fuck it up all on his own because he loves to turn the ball over, but I think that not having their two best pass rushers is going to hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
I think Najee Harris gets a little going on the ground, and whoever that backup is they got, he's been producing a little bit. Wade or something.
I think he's out, isn't he?
Warren.
Yeah, he's out, and Cordero Patterson's also out.
That's all right. Najee's been doing pretty good this year.
He's been doing okay.
He's been dude better than last year. So I'll give him that.
Yeah, but he's got probably a lower per run yardage.
Yeah.
But he's going to be back there by himself. That's why I put him in. He was on my bench for most of the year, and I put him in this week because I think he's going to be about all it is. And the Cowboys' run defense is 30th in the league, and now they're out Micah Parsons, and they're out their two best guys back there, basically. So I think that Najee's going to have a way better night tonight in prime time.
For sure.
Go Cowboys, right? Everybody? Woo!
Steelers. Woo.
Cowgirls.
So going into Monday night, we have the New Orleans.
I feel like
Saints.
I'm going to get maybe 0 picks right this week for some reason. I feel like I'm making all the wrong picks right now. I don't know why.
No. The Raiders one, yes.
Honestly, yeah. I only picked that because it put me on an island. It's my only island game.
Yeah, I've been trying.
Jesus
all fucking
Christ,
day.
man.
Well, you can trade with
Oh,
me.
you-
I'll take the Broncos, but you got to take the Raiders.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, then. That's your island opportunity. It's a fair
You
trade.
guys watching this game?
No.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
mean, yeah.
Like, this is ridiculous.
We got the Saints at the Chiefs Monday night.
That's my game of the week for sure. I
That's a good one.
think the Chiefs are finally going to go down once and for all.
Mm.
Surprised it's the
Y'all
Saints
keep
aren't
picking
more of
against
like a. I'm surprised the Saints are as much of an underdog as they are. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think the Saints are clearly off to a little bit better start this year, even though the records might not show it. They've had some really impressive performances, and I think they'll be able to beat the Chiefs by at least a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you. I'm going with the Saints as well. Derek Carr's not diving at his receivers' legs and taking out all of his receivers, so the Saints defense is really good this year, and Mahomes with only Kelsey, and he hasn't even been doing anything, and then Worthy, and he had a couple good games this year, but that's all you got.
Mhm.
So it's not going to be hard for the Saints defense to contain. So I'm going to go with the Saints. Jeep.
I want to go Saints. But with that 12th man referee going in there, it doesn't really matter how good your defense is because they can just pull flags out and throw them. So I'm going to go Chiefs. and they're gonna fucking win by another bullshit fucking penalty. They're gonna get a pass interference call down in the fucking goal line and run it in. It's like, dude, that's all that's happened this year. That's literally all that's happened this year. Well, maybe not I guess not the first game. The first game, it was the toe.
Yeah.
It was the toe on fucking the tight end for the Ravens, but
Interception,
Like-
Minnesota.
really?
Yep.
Spoiler alert.
No flags. No
It's
flags.
hard. How are you ahead of me? How are you ahead of me now?
How am I ahead of you? I thought you and I were right neck and neck.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I haven't touched the TV. I don't know.
Do better, dude.
Dude, man.
Fuck
Speed it up.
yes. Dude. Fuck yes.
That was crazy.
The Jets only got one timeout. God damn it, yes.
Fell back. Did he catch it though? Did it hit the ground? Might have hit the
Who
ground.
you got, Hat or Rooster?
Chiefs, dude. They got 12 people every game on the field, every play.
That's a fair pick.
I can't pick against them until they prove me otherwise. I just can't. The Saints, they have
Oh, yeah,
not
he
looked
caught
that
that.
good the past 2 weeks. They lost to the Falcons 24-26. Before that, they lost to the Eagles 15-12. They looked good their first couple games. They looked like the team to beat. But that was when they beat... Who'd they beat the first game? Let's see. They beat the brakes off the Panthers. Ooh. And then they beat the brakes off the Cowboys, which everybody's like, oh shit, that's something. But now we're finding out that wasn't shit.
Well, I mean, the two.
Because Alvin
losses they
Kamara,
have-
one of the best running backs in the world, ran over one of the worst running back defending teams. So
I mean, I don't really care what anyone said. They look good regardless, even with the two losses. They played those two games that they lost. And what do you say, 26-24 or something like that? 2-point loss and then the 3-point
Yeah.
loss. That's like whoop-de-doo.
But it was
the
50
team is still better
well-
than the Cowboys.
the Saints are better than the Cowboys. I'd say they're about equal. They look about even to me because they're both 2-2. They both have had decent games. They both barely won some games. They look about the same to me. But I think the
Saints
Chiefs have
fucking looks like shit. Like,
the Chiefs have an okay team. They've got one of the better quarterbacks in the league. And like I said, they got the fucking refs in their pocket, man. It's almost like it's being proven. Like some of the biggest names in the sport, Rob Gronkowski came out and said, "Oh yeah, they're definitely getting help from the refs." You know, I mean, it's obvious as hell. To
it's hard to
everybody.
it's hard to deny now. It's just so blatantly obvious.
It's crazy.
Ever since that game with the Vikings last year, when they threw those 3 fucking penalties and picked them all up, it was it's fucking egregious.
Ever since Travis Kelce became Travis Swift. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember what week was that? Was that made official? I wonder.
I don't know.
But
I don't
it's
remember.
just egregious how the referees get away with bailing them out all the time. Like I was against it the last 2 years. I kept saying no, and the Niners had their shot in the Super Bowl to win. They blew that fucking. They let the pass rush come right to them. But Purdy could have hit Ayuk in the back of the end zone for a touchdown and game over. But at the same time, the fact they never get holding penalties except for in the regular season. Every team they play gets called for ticky-tack fucking pass interference where they can do the exact same thing and not get called for it.
Right.
It's just so blatantly fucking obvious in a way. Like, I hate to say it because now I agree with Steven, our disc golf buddy. I've always been telling him, no, it's not rigged, but dude, if 5 years from now it came out that the fucking one of the referees was going to prison for fucking rigging games, it would not surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there's something going on with that, and
What are the
man,
odds
like,
on that, by the way? On that game? Saints Chiefs.
+5 Chiefs. Or I'm sorry, 500 Chiefs. Favored by 5. I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Whoa. What was that?
I said,
What?
Dad called me. So I put
did
this thing up. He's like, "Did you see the good game? Vanderbilt beat Alabama."
Dude, they tore down
I
the
heard his
goalpost.
voice. I
They
was like,
carried him
where
down
is he?
downtown Nashville and threw him in
Yeah.
the river.
They carried it over a bunch of cop cars and shit. It was crazy. That was wild. Kids are nuts.
What was the last big game that Vanderbilt won?
They've never
I
been
wonder.
the number one team like that. That was the first time they've ever done that.
No, but I mean, surely there's some kind of upset they've had in the last 20 years that was probably not on par, but like Vanderbilt just doesn't exist in football. It feels like.
Well, Vanderbilt's
yeah.
been okay. Like a couple years ago, I feel like weren't they in the rankings for a little bit?
I don't think so.
Maybe for like a minute.
Yeah, just for a little bit. I think early on in the year they
They've
were
always been the bottom of the SEC, you know.
right. Yeah, but I feel like they were in it for just a minute. Anyway,
So I got
It's
some
crazy.
trivia for you guys.
That's
Oh,
what she
shit.
said. So who? Hold on, I didn't pick mine. So who?
You picked the Chiefs.
So Hash, Cody. Did everybody pick the Saints?
No.
You and
You
Rooster picked the
pick
Chiefs.
the Chiefs. Yeah.
Me and Hash picked the Saints.
You just
I
stared
didn't.
at it.
I didn't
You said
because
you're
I
going
didn't
with the
actually
Chiefs.
say who I was. I didn't actually say who I was picking. I was just bitching about the referees.
Oh shit! Well, who you going
but
with?
I'll go with Chiefs.
Okay,
Fuck
yeah,
it.
that's so. You said you were going with the 12th man because
Right. You were saying all the stuff I was saying before I even said it.
So you guys
They got
ready for this?
Referee help.
Yeah.
Good old trivia. All right, so question number 1. What NFL team has never lost an NFC title game but has lost an AFC title game?
Okay, I got my pick. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's this team.
I know.
How do I do this sound?
I
forget.
know.
There we go.
All right, Rooster.
Jets.
Okay, Jeep.
Seahawks.
Hash.
Steelers? I don't know.
It is the Seahawks.
Hmm.
Huh.
All right, question
right.
number 2. What quarterback has only 2 400-yard passing games?
Say that again.
What quarterback only has 2 400-yard passing games?
What do you mean?
So he's only
Like-
thrown 2
Oh,
games with 400 yards. He's never thrown more than 400 yards.
I'll say Tom Brady.
But
I'll go
has he
Kirk
had other games
Cousins.
where he's thrown for less?
In all his
Like,
other
is it-
games, he's thrown for less.
Oh, I see.
He's never thrown more than he's only thrown 2 400-yard games. I'll give you a
Hey-
hint. It was his first
Okay.
2 games ever played.
Bang.
Oh. Shit.
Cam Newton.
Jeep.
I'm gonna go. Shit, I don't even know.
Merle Haggard.
Let's go with. Let's go with.
Marvin Stumpfoot. Some guy from
John Elway.
1986.
It is
John Elway.
Ding ding ding. Cam Newton.
Bang.
Oh, hey.
Nice
Who picked
guess.
Cam? Who
Nice.
said
You
Cam?
got one.
I did.
Good job, Rooster.
Hell yeah.
Good guess, but good job.
So next one I got. This one's a little weird because most of these I got off of a thing that said the weirdest NFL history or whatever. What is the rarest play in the NFL?
What'd you say? What's the rarest play?
Yep.
What?
Like almost
Is,
never
is this
happens.
something
option?
we've heard of? Or is
I
it
mean-
something
Flea
obscure
flicker.
and weird?
Hash says flea flicker. All right.
That'd be a pretty good
Is that what
guess.
you mean, like an
Flea flicker.
offensive play?
Just a play in general in
It's
the
a
NFL.
Play in general. That's what I was thinking, like some weird special teams bullshit.
I mean, anything you can think of.
Anything?
It's time for the red zone, baby.
Ooh, red zone.
Fake field goal.
Okay. Jeep.
I'll say halfback quarterback pass.
Okay. It is, man. Like, I want to give Rooster at least a point for this because it is a fair catch
Fake
kick.
punt. Oh,
Fair catch kick.
It allows a team to attempt a
Oh,
field
I've
goal
heard of
after
that.
making a fair catch.
I just heard of that. Where did I see? I saw that on something too, just recently.
The next question I got. What?
Let's
three-
just say I get a 0.1 point on that.
I'll give you the point. You were on the right track. That's why I want to give you a point because, like, I knew no one was gonna get it, but you came the closest. So
That's a hard one. Hey, yeah, there we go.
I was really
Kinda
when
close.
Hash said flea flicker, I was thinking, that's got to be up there.
yeah, you don't see it very often.
I like the Statue of Liberty play. I wish somebody would do that shit. Nobody ever does that anymore.
Right.
That's from fucking
I was gonna say
middle
I was
school.
gonna say the triple option.
right. So what three teams have never beat Tom Brady?
Denver Nuggets, Colorado Avalanche, Chicago Bulls.
What the fuck? Why do you gotta throw Denver in?
Dude, that's 3.
No.
You leave my Nuggets alone.
Okay. What
Scottsboro
three
Wildcats.
NFL teams have not beaten Tom Brady?
Crimson Tide. Let's see. What 3 teams? So let's see. Patriots were in the AFC, right? Oh. Do we need to write these down?
Well, you can just say them, and I'll write them down, and I'll tell you if they're correct.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Dolphins, Browns, I want to say Chargers, but they had Chargers had some pretty decent teams, even though they didn't get very far. Who else? I'll say Texans. Dolphins, Browns, and Texans.
All right, Rooster or Hash?
I'll go to Texans, Browns, Jags.
How dare you, Hash? Why gotta bring my Jags into this?
I'm gonna say Commanders because they weren't a team while he was playing. Pretty sure.
Technically, that's right.
I'm gonna say
You should get a point just for that.
Buccaneers
Okay.
and Patriots.
All right.
I would also like to change my pick to from Charger or from who'd I say? Dolphins.
Dolphins, Browns.
I'm gonna go
Texans.
Oilers.
To what?
Oh, go ahead. Oh, I was just joking. I was just gonna say Oilers. I'll take the Oilers.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
So the three teams that have never beaten Tom Brady, the Vikings, the Buccaneers, and the Patriots.
Hey, I got
2 points.
The Patriots.
Dang.
They only played once. That's
Exactly,
good.
they
Oh
lost.
God, I didn't
They
think
lost.
about that.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
such a good guess.
I didn't even think about that.
What about the Commanders? When did they win?
When they
Against
were the
Tom Brady.
Redskins, they're still a team. They were still a team.
Hell
They just
no.
changed their name, dude.
Hell no. That's some bull.
Hell no.
The next question: what team has the lowest win-loss percentage? You just gotta tell me the team.
Ooh, I'm gonna say Lions.
Okay.
I'll say the Texans.
Well,
Okay.
actually, yeah, because if they haven't played as many games,
Hmm.
I'll still say the Lions.
I'm gonna say Jets.
Who'd you say?
Jets.
Hash. I can't remember what you said.
said Texans.
Okay.
Damn,
no
I
one
kind
was
of
right.
Colts.
It
Well, Flacco's in.
It was the Buccaneers.
Mhm.
Fucking Bucks.
So a kicker,
Flacco's in.
Mark Mosley, won NFL MVP in 1982. What position has never won an MVP award? It's a trick question.
Sorry, what was the question?
A kicker in 1982 won the MVP award.
Like field goal kicker?
Yeah.
Or punter?
Yeah.
Yeah. What position has never won the MVP award?
Fucking
I'll say
fullback?
punter.
Jay Rooster.
No, because Mike Allstott didn't Allstott get an MVP?
I don't know. I was thinking fullback. I don't know.
He's
I'm gonna
a
go
trick
punter.
question, though. I kind of want to say punter now. Yeah.
I'll say fullback.
Yeah, I'm going fullback as well.
It is a wide receiver has never won
Dang.
an MVP award.
What?
The
Yeah.
fullback has, though?
Gary Rice never won an
No,
MVP?
because, like, it was just like a fact thing that I seen. Like, it was just making a point of the kicker. I mean, I'm
Mhm.
sure a fullback has never won, unless Allstott did.
Yeah, so
I
I
thought
think
Mike
you both get a
Allstott
point.
might have, but
You definitely would think Jerry Rice would have.
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I thought-
Or like
How the
Calvin
fuck-
Ridley. I mean, what's his name? What's his name?
so Randy
Calvin
Moss
Johnson.
never got MVP?
Right. Calvin Johnson never did. Crazy.
So four fullbacks have won the award.
Wow.
13 running backs have, 47 quarterbacks, a defensive tackle, a linebacker, and a kicker.
Wow.
Sam Darnold
That's a
got
damn travesty,
3
though.
points.
And no wide receiver has won, and they've been given the award out since 1957.
That's amazing. That's amazingly fucking stupid.
Yeah. All right, this next.
Can't believe Randy Moss that year Randy Moss made all those crazy fucking catches
No, yeah.
and just tore up the league with Culpepper on Minnesota, and he never. I wonder how close he came.
Hash, Aaron Jones came out with 2 points more than my quarterback.
Yeah, I saw that.
Damn.
Ridiculous.
Who? I guess it's not who, but what is the most interceptions thrown in a game? And if you can give me, so this is like a 2-point question. You can give me the number and give me the year it happened. Obviously, closest will win the points. But how many interceptions in a game and what year?
Say 6 interceptions, 2013.
Okay. Rooster or Jeep?
Oh, touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson. Hopefully he was. I don't know if his knee was down.
6 was my guess, so I guess I'll go 7.
Okay.
And I'll say
What? Hold on, the ball never crossed.
2000.
Okay. Jeep.
How the fuck Pittman caught the
I
ball,
don't even know what we're talking
was
about.
falling.
I know he doesn't.
Oh no. Okay, never mind. He was in the end zone. Sorry. What was the question? I'm sorry.
Okay, so 2-part question. What is the most interceptions thrown in a game and what year?
I'll say Brett Favre.
No, you don't have to give me a name.
19. Oh.
Just the year and the amount of interceptions.
I'll say
49ers.
Well, I know it's Brett Favre.
How many did
You
it
can't
show?
ask these. The
I
red
will say
zone's
you're
on.
wrong. It's not Brett Favre.
It's not.
Ooh,
Really?
No. It is
Wow.
not Brett Favre.
King Henry touchdown.
More picks
Was it
than
a
fucking
King
Brett
Henry?
Favre.
Hell yeah.
He's like the all-time leader in fucking. Okay, I'll say 1987, and I'll say 45.
Did they give it to
No,
him?
in one game?
Oh, one game.
In one game.
One game. I'll say 5. I'll say 5, and it was 1991.
All right. Okay.
All right,
So it was
completely missed.
45
I'm all
picks
into
in
this
one game.
fucking game.
That's too good, dude.
So it was
Brett Favre,
There's a lot
45.
going on right now. Derrick Henry just got a touchdown.
so the answer was 8 interceptions in 1950. So Rooster got a point
Jesus.
and Jeep got a point.
Nice.
All right, so this question right here, just to give everybody a chance, it is a trick question, I will say.
Oh, great.
It is worth, how many points does Rooster have? 5. This is worth 6 points.
What the hell? You're
If
just
you-
making it
If
to where everybody. Mine, first time I ever do good in trivia sucks.
and he didn't
Yeah.
suck. You've gotten questions right, dog.
This is the first time ever, is what I'm saying.
Rooster has 5 points. Jeep has
This is
2.
bull.
Hash has none.
That's
See what I'm
right.
saying? I'm dominating. Anyway, go ahead, give it to him.
Coming
So,
back.
This
It's gonna be like a question
player-
about Iowa football or some shit
Nope.
too. Watch.
It's NFL.
Let's go Iowa football.
This player was the leading punt returner in 1974 for Washington.
Dude, that was like. For what? How the hell am I gonna know that?
I told you it's a trick question.
Watch.
Hmm.
Okay, ask it again then. What was it?
What-
Leading.
Who was the leading punt returner in 1974 for Washington? This was well before.
Mel
the
Gray.
Rangers. Caleb Williams sacked.
I don't even know a player
Brissett
from
sack.
that year, dude.
Definitely got fucking blasted earlier.
Who would have been playing? Somebody like Mike Ditka or somebody.
Didka. I'll say Art Monk.
Art Monk. Okay. Hash?
I know he was on the Redskins at least.
I don't know. I'm gonna guess they had some guy named Jalen Daniels.
Okay.
Some random guy.
All
Just
right.
burning people down the sideline.
Rooster.
Can you give us another hint?
He's an offensive player.
Hubbard touchdown.
So, probably like the quarterback of some team, like
Dang.
Terry Bradshaw or some
Dang.
shit, you know.
Dang.
Yeah, I'll just say Terry Bradshaw. Fuck, I don't know.
All right. It was Joe Theismann.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ah, weird.
how was he their leading punt returner?
Beyond me, dude.
Oh, Jesus. Chuba Hubbard just scored a touchdown.
The tubes.
I was on the
Who
right
picked
track.
The
though.
fucking Panthers.
Yeah, you
Ash
Yeah,
picked the
quarterback.
team.
probably a quarterback. You were right. It was a quarterback.
How did
I was
Theismann have
gonna-
a fucking punt?
I was gonna say he broke his leg disgustingly, but that would have
Oh
given
yeah,
it away.
that would have given it away. Yeah.
Yes.
So what happened on this play? What happened that year that the quarterback, would be the punt returning,
Yeah. What?
lead punt
It
returning?
ran out of literally everyone else, I guess. I don't know.
Right.
So he just like burned
Shit,
everybody
I put
down
a
the
fucking
sideline
offensive
for a
lineman
touchdown?
out before I put my quarterback out.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck that.
Imagine that was the play it happened on. He just fucking snapped his leg 5 different ways.
Did he ever play again after he snapped his leg, or was
No.
that the end of him?
That was the end.
No,
Brutal.
Yeah.
Indy's up 7-0. Who scored an Indy?
It was Pittman. That was the one
Damn, I
I was
almost
going
put him
crazy on
in.
because
God damn it, I should have put him in. Ah.
I know I was
Either him or
grabbing
Najee
off
Harris.
waivers weeks ago.
Yeah, somebody dropped him. I was like, damn, I don't know about all that. I'll take him.
Well, sweet.
Come on, ETN! Go ETN!
Good pod.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Fun, guys.
We shall do it again.
Yep. By the way,
Yes.
Pajeda
Today.
dominated last night.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he didn't dominate, but he dominated in the end. He ended up
Did you
winning.
see that guy's face?
Yeah.
Man, Khalil
Yeah,
Roundtree
it was
put it
nasty.
on him though. Our first couple rounds, so kudos to him. He looked really good against the man right now. So I feel like he'll eventually get another shot.
Oh, for sure.
Ooh, Allen just
He
overthrew
looked good.
Holland.
He'll learn a lot from this. Come back stronger.
Yeah,
like-
I agree.
Roundtree a lot.
He's a good fighter.
And then, dude, the judges robbed what's her name of the belt.
Oh yeah, the chick Pena beat.
Pennington.
Pennington, dude, I don't see what the hell that was about.
Yeah.
That was weird. Not that great of a fight, but still, she didn't do it nearly enough to win the belt, in my opinion.
No, definitely not.
Crazy. But anyway,
All right, I'm gonna go watch some football.
yep.
See you guys.
Hey guys.
Later.
Good luck, gentlemen!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.